Assalamualaikum, how are you? Okay, I'm going to discuss about the comic project. Okay, you have done for your group video, which is one of the element that you have to submit. Okay, in goals. Okay, now when we start topic Microsoft Word, which is you start with your comic report. Okay, you can start with your comic report. Okay, you can get the comic report from goals that I already upload. Okay, this one I want to show you the example of comic strip report that have done from my previous student. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, so if you look at the comic strip, this comic strip is actually report which is using Microsoft Word only. Okay, and make sure you follow the template, which is okay. The first page for your report must have the cover page. Okay, this is a cover page. Alright, and the cover page must include the group members. Okay, with the matric number and the group. Okay, total group with the date. Okay, and then for the second page must include table of content. Okay, this is a table of content. So in your report, you must include table of content, organization chart, the title of the story, the synopsis, the characters, the comic strip, dialogue, source, and moral value. Okay, if you look at the chart here, this is a organization chart, which is the members of the group. Okay, make sure that you include your pictures, okay, your own picture in your chart. So if you look at this example, the chart here, the organization chart, actually you can create your own idea. You can use your design, your own design. It doesn't mean that you must follow exactly like in the example here. Okay, maybe you can create the chart, okay, organization chart circle, okay, or the other design, for example, it's like a tree, okay, tree with the members position. Okay, so that is the organization chart. Okay, and then the title of the story, for example, the story here is on a plate, right? Okay, the synopsis is one of the content that you have to include in the report. Okay, and make sure you understand the comic strip. What is the comic strip about? And then you have to type the synopsis. Okay, the synopsis only one page. Okay, and then the characters, the characters is actually refer to the comic strip. Okay, let's say in the comic strip they have about 10 or 4 or 3 characters. Okay, each of the characters you must include the character, the name of the character, of course. Okay, voice is actually who is the person will record the voice for the characters. Okay, for example, Honey. Okay, Honey will record voice for Richard. Okay, maybe Honey will also record voice for Paula, for example. Okay, so each of the members, okay, can record the voice. Okay, ataupun semua, ataupun certain members lah, maksudnya ada 2-3 orang yang members yang which is will record the voice for the characters. Okay, okay, and alright, you can refer to this one, for example. Okay, the comic strip here is actually about on a plate. Okay, and if you look at the comic strip here, they use the dialogue in English. Okay, this is the dialogue. Okay, let's say the dialogue macam sikit kan. You can add the dialogue. It is up to you. You can add, you can change the dialogue. You also can use the original dialogue. You tak nak ubah tak apa. Okay. What I mean is, when you type the dialogue in this part here. Okay, this is original comic strip. Okay, this is the dialogue, the page of the dialogue. So all the dialogue here, you have to type here. Okay. Either you can just write, you just copy or you just rewrite again. Okay, rewrite the dialogue. Okay, the original dialogue, or let's say you want to change the dialogue also can, or if you want to add the dialogue, okay, maybe dialogue tak ada tapi you nak tambah boleh. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, this part, this one. Okay, so if the dialogue, the original dialogue is in other language, for example, Malay language, you make sure that you type the dialogue in English. But if the dialogue is in English, okay, so no need to translate, just use the dialogue. Okay, alright. Okay, so what is the, why we need this part? Okay, this part, the dialogue part is actually very important for those who have to record the voice. So this person will refer to this dialogue and record the voice. Okay, for example, Pola's teacher. Okay, so siapa yang jadi Pola teacher, dia akan record voice according to the dialogue here. Alright. Okay, so source. Okay, source is actually the reference where you get the comic from, and then you have to type the URL. Okay, if you get the comic strip from comic book, okay, you have to type the title of the comic with the author. Or if you get the comic from Instagram, okay, you make sure that you type the Instagram account. Okay, siapa ID dia, okay, nama Instagram. Okay, so this is a source. Okay, last one is a moral value in your report, which is you must understand what is the story about. Okay, of course your comic strip must have moral value. Okay, and the moral value is from the comic strip. You have to type in the report. So this is example of report. Okay, the report using Microsoft Word. Okay, don't think about now. You focus about the report. Okay, using Microsoft Word. Okay, no need to think about the record voice, animation. Okay, that part is actually when we start topic PowerPoint, then you can start with the animation, crop pictures, okay, insert sound and so on. Okay, that part is actually when we start topic PowerPoint. But now, okay, you just focus about report only. Okay, a report with the template. Okay, you can refer to template, but the design, the font size, font color, the pictures is your own idea. Okay, do you understand? And after you have done the report, okay, you have to save the report, okay, as document, but you have to submit in goals as a PDF file. Okay, and submit by group project leader. Do you understand? Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you, and hopefully you can submit the report within 2 weeks from now. Okay, the deadline is actually 2 weeks from now. Okay, alright. Okay, thank you so much.